Yo, what's poppin', baby? Just got a ride party. Big up the Dank TV.
Yo, it's your girl Henny Chris, and you're watching Dank TV. We out this bitch.
It's your boy Cool Dre from around the way, here to steal your bait, and I'm here rolling with Dank TV.
My name is Young Chad, and you watching Dank TV.
Hey man, you already know what the fuck it is. It's your boy Cheeseburger from Cheeseburger Productions, the Dank Daddy from the Dank TV. You know, it is Waterfall Poppy. You feel me? It is a smooth skin African. And today I am with, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself just in case I don't do it correctly.
Hey, my name's Alicia.
How you doing, Alicia?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So, tell the little people about yourself and what you got going on.
So, I'm a model.
But look, guys, I gotta go give her love after the interviews. I'm leaving. See you, mama. Bye. See you, my king.
Alright.
Look, if you need her, y'all better book her. God damn it.
Right.
And it ain't free.
Book my girl.
Anyways, I'm a model. I'm a model for BMG Orlando. Yeah. So, I mean, I just started, I'm 19, so I started about a year ago, so I'm just not getting into it, building my portfolio and stuff like that. So.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about BMG.
BMG, yeah.
BMG. So tell us a little bit of something about that, because I don't know too much.
Well, I just started with them a few months ago. I've already gotten like 6 bookings. I just signed with the Miami office as well. So I'm with Orlando and now I'm with Miami. Yeah, so I'm excited to see like where that takes me. But
so it's like a modeling agency.
yeah, it's like literally an agency. Like straight up, they just send me castings and then I go to them, get booked, you know, get paid.
Okay, so do they send you out for like casting for movies?
It's all everything, yeah. I mean, like I've done a few commercials, like runway gigs, commercial, just prints, like whatever they need, you know.
Okay.
Whatever. If they need my look, they got it, you know.
Okay. And if any of y'all street photographers trying to book my girl right here, it is not free. You gotta come up off the pockets, you feel me? You gotta come up off the pocket because her bills need to get paid.
Right.
Her phone bill, light bill, water bill, all of that.
Payment, insurance,
And she got,
phone bill.
and you gotta pay for her travel and her gas.
Right, my gas and my tolls.
Oh, shit. We in Orlando, goddammit.
Right.
You gotta come up out of pocket for all of that.
Right.
You getting it now on Dank TV. So, where you from?
From Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Yeah, we was talking about that before we started this interview. So, have you been to South by Southwest?
No, sadly.
Do you know what South by Southwest is?
Isn't it like a festival, like with a bunch of like producers and stuff? Yeah.
I feel like, you know, all artists, even models, it's a good networking opportunity.
Right.
For everybody. If you're an artist or a model, anybody, I feel like everybody should experience South by Southwest at least one time in your life, at least once. So, do you do your own makeup?
I don't really wear that much makeup.
Okay.
I got my lashes done, so like I just get up and I'm like, okay, we're good, you know. But like I got blessed with good skin, so I don't really like need to wear,
Praise
you know.
Thank you, Jesus.
But I mean, when I do it, I do it myself, yeah. But I just, you know, a little bit.
Okay. So, do you love yourself?
Of course. I mean, I got some, you know, insecurities like everybody does, but yeah, overall I do.
Okay. So, for everybody out there that don't know how to love themselves, can you tell them how to love themselves?
Honestly, just don't let the devil in your head tell you that you're not good enough, because you are. You just gotta have that boss bitch mindset.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
like,
All right.
about it. Just remember that, you know. Be confident.
So, how many photographers have you worked with so far in your career with modeling?
I can't even tell you.
A lot.
I mean, at least over 20.
Okay.
So.
Have you ever come across some unprofessional photographers?
Of course. Everyone does. Or people who think that they're a photographer, but really they just walk out with, they just just buy a camera and they just take a picture. I don't really know like
What the
details
fuck
on
they
how
do?
to, yeah, like, you know, that's just annoying.
So, as a model, what is the do's and don'ts for a photographer?
Like, be confident. Okay, so I like whenever a photographer, like, tells me what to do. Obviously, like, I know how I should move and my good angles and stuff, but, like, if there's a vision that you have and you want me to do, like, let me know, you know? Like, tell me what to do. Like, guide me, because half the time I don't know what they want, you know? Because it's their vision, you know? Like, what do you want me to do? You know? So, like, I like when people talk. Like, just make sure that you talk to your models because...
Alright, communicate,
Yeah.
goddammit.
Exactly.
So, what are some don'ts? Because with some photographers and some models, that's a blurred line. What are some of the things that are unprofessional that a photographer should not do in your eyes?
I don't even know, honestly. Sometimes they're really creepy. Like, you know, like they're like very like touchy or like they say like certain comments that are it's just like, okay, like you're literally taking pictures of me, like, you know, like
I think it's a date or
right,
something.
yeah, like, yeah, I've had some weird people hit me up, so like I won't go and do it if it's, you know, I'm like sketchy about it, because, you know, I gotta look out for myself first.
Okay. Do you have some advice for models when you're going out for photo shoots?
Make sure you get all the details. Make sure like you know what you're doing. Make sure you bring the right stuff. Like if they ask her, make sure you double check if you need to bring anything, because showing up empty-handed is like the last thing that a photographer like needs. You know, trying to come up with stuff, improvise, like it's annoying. So just make sure you figure out what you need for your photo shoot.
And I feel like I got something for models as well as a little advice, my little 2 cents. I'm not really a photographer, I'm more of a videographer.
Right.
I feel like you should always come in groups of 3s
Really?
when you're dealing with photographers out here. Because you don't know, we're in Florida. Niggas are crazy out here.
Exactly.
You don't know niggas' intentions.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I was
you know,
saying.
and niggas can really overpower females, but if you're in a group of 3 and you're always sharing your location with other
someone,
people,
always.
yeah, and you always got an escape plan, just always come with some flats. Shout out to Rhea V for giving me this information to share with other models. Always come with some running shoes, so just in case you gotta run or you gotta get away, bring some flats, some running shoes, because you don't know what some niggas miles. We in Florida.
Right.
Goddamn.
I usually bring a friend, or I like make sure that like I know people that have shot with them, you know. So like I'll ask like, hey, how's it, you know? Like I won't ever just go with a random photographer, you know. Like I make sure that I've met them before, or like my friends or like know them, or like have shot with them, like something like that. I always do my research before I people look great.
And I would hate for you to go missing or some shit.
Right. This pretty face.
Oh no. We don't want to miss this pretty face.
Right.
Okay. So, what's your experience like from Dallas to Orlando? What you like better?
Well, I lived in Texas all my life, literally. I needed to get away, like, you know, I had a lot of family issues going on, so I was like, look, I need to start fresh, I need to, you know, get out of there, so came here, and I mean, I've been grinding ever since. It's been good. It's had some ups and downs, obviously, everybody does, but so far, it's been great. I like it, enjoy it.
Okay, so, do you think they show more love in Orlando or Dallas?
Well, I wasn't really like modeling that, like, I didn't start modeling until I turned 18 because like my dad wouldn't let me, but I didn't really do much modeling in Texas, yeah, but when I moved here, that's when I started, so honestly, like, it's been a good year.
So how long you been doing it? For like a year pretty much, right?
Yeah, almost 2.
2?
I'm
Okay.
about to be 20.
Okay, so when's your birthday?
August 31st.
So what's your zodiac sign?
Virgo, baby.
Virgo. Okay, we got the Virgos in the building. Shout out to all those Virgos. So what? So what are some of the good things and bad things about Virgos?
Okay, I'm very petty. Very petty. I love to have the last word. I get very angry. Like, I have a short temper. So, like, if something is bothering me, like, I will let you know, or I'll yell at you. Like, but I don't mean to. It's not personal.
It's just
I
a
just
Virgo.
get annoyed, and I'm like, just get mad. But I'm also, like, a really good friend. I get along with everybody. I'm a great people person. Like, I love to talk to people. I can hide my emotions, though, like, really well. So, like, something bad can happen, and I'm just, like, it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get pissed off real.
Oh, my friends hate me for that. I literally will cuss them out. Like, it's bad. I feel so bad. You can't help it.
So you better not piss old girl off, or you gonna run into some trouble, goddamn. So where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, hopefully on the cover of something. Anything. I want to be up there. I want to be known. I want to be like a top model.
Okay.
That's like, and like, I'm going towards physical therapy in school too, so hopefully that, working for a sports team or something. Can't talk.
Okay, no, you're
Yeah.
fine. So, what do you go to school for? I know you mentioned something about school.
I go to school for physical therapy, exercise science, but I think I'm changing it to sports medicine to start, because I like sports and like, working and helping people, so.
Okay.
We'll see, but I don't know if modeling goes off. I don't know. Still, I'm just riding the wave. We'll see what happens.
Okay, yeah, you young, take your
Or I
time,
might switch
live
it up,
life.
go towards like marketing, like social media stuff. Get more towards like, because that has to do with modeling and stuff too, like marketing and branding and like all that. So I'm still deciding on what I want to do, but I got a general idea.
So with what you're going to school for, how do you think it can combine with modeling?
Exactly. I don't think it can. That's why, it can, obviously.
Networking
but,
wise.
Yeah, but, I don't know, man. We'll see. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, physical therapy and modeling, like, that is complete opposite.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
working in a doctor's office, basically, and modeling, like, that's
Leave
why
your
I'm
business
very...
cards around. I'm trying to work in
That's
a
why
way.
I'm very, like, I don't know, touchy about it still. Like, do I really, want to do that? But I think I might switch it up. But we'll see, because I really, like, had a passion for it. Like, but ever since I started going off of modeling, that passion's starting to go down. So I'm like, and the modeling feeling up. So I'm like, we'll see.
So, whatever's bringing more home the check, Hey, karma shit. So you gotta pay top shelf for shorty. So, all
I
right.
need at least one comment.
Okay, one comment. Oh, god damn it, shit. Y'all heard that? One comment, god damn it. So she ain't cheap. You gotta pay for all
Nah,
that.
I'm just kidding. 50 an hour.
Nah, she's serious. She's serious. I'm trying to get you paid. Okay, I'm trying to
Right.
empower you. Get you up out there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so do you want to be in short films, music videos? What do you aspire to be with all of them?
Everything. Any and everything. Whatever I can get. I love it. I love being behind the camera, so,
Okay. So what city do you plan on going to in the future?
Well, I'm debating on New York, LA, just because I want to be in the top, place modeling. But yeah, I'm debating on this one. But also, I don't know. It's a big time, man. We'll see. I'm starting with Miami. We're gonna start there. We're gonna see where I go. We'll see.
Okay. So what do you got to say to your supporters?
Well, famous over here. Well, just thank you. I appreciate all the love that I get from all of my Instagram men who just love to comment on my photos. I just love it, guys. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You heard it here first.
To all my ladies out there, just, stay confident. And if you need anything, I'm here. I'm always here to talk.
So what would you say you're at in a mental state right now? What's going on in your head?
That's a good question. A lot. I've been stressed out. I'm trying to move. gonna move apartments. It's crazy right now. So I mean,
So you
I've
live
just
by
been all
yourself?
over
You
the-
doing this all by yourself?
No, I have a roommate. But,
Oh, okay.
but my lease is up, so we gotta move. And so we're trying to find somewhere, and it's up at the end of this month, and I'm like, woo! All right,
Yeah.
power time, you know? But yeah, and then I flew back home to Texas and like all this stuff last weekend, so like I've just been doing a lot, so I'm like exhausted, you know?
So would you say you go through depression?
I mean, sometimes, but I did really bad once, and I won't let myself get in that state again. Sometimes, you know, I start to, and I pick myself back up, and, you know, end up getting better. I'm generally, like, a very positive person, but I can say a lot of negative things, you know, so they're 50-50.
So how do you know you're going through depression?
Because I stopped eating. Basically, and I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to sit in my room.
Me too. Cause my thing is like when I go through depression, I know when I stop eating, I sleep more.
Right.
It's just
You
like
just don't want to do anything. You don't have like a push for anything. Somebody calls you, hey, let's go do something else. I'm good. Fuck it, you know?
No.
I hate that. Hated when I was in that state. So bad.
so for all the models that's going through depression, how would you say there's a way for them to get out? Or just, keep a positive mind.
Yeah, I mean, positive mindset overall. I mean, whatever you're going through, it could be worse. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like, that's why I try to tell myself, it could be worse. It could be worse.
Could, a lot worse.
Like, just pray, because it'll get better. It always does.
Real. So, what do you gotta say to your haters?
Oh, fuck y'all.
I want to say.
I don't even care, though. Like, it's, you say what you want to say. I don't want to give a fuck. I'm still doing better than you. Like,
Hey!
still look better than you. Better mindset than you.
Facts.
Shit. Keep a smile on my face. Right.
Actually, you need to put the haters on payroll because they the main ones
Be working
marking
for
you.
me.
Be giving you your views, liking your shit, telling people about it. They your
Right.
street team,
They
goddamn.
walk on my floors.
And you stepping on their heads like,
Right.
So is this your first time? Oh, ooh, we gotta put the fire. So this your first time working with Rich Black?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I'll let you turn around because I know Rich Black got a lot of things going on. Let's say Queen style her. You feel me? Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like what you got on? You feel me? Do you like it? Is it
like
comfortable?
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
I go out in this shit. I got a whole going outfit on right now. I got the heels on and everything.
So you just go out to the club, do your thing.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. So when you usually go out, you like to go out in something comfortable or something? Yeah.
You go all out or I can be country.
Where do you usually go out? You go out to the club, hookah lounge? Oh yeah.
Places. We don't need all that.
No, they don't need all that information. So we finna wrap it up. I am Cheeseburger from Cheeseburger Productions. And do you have any last things to say to people? Where do people can find you?
Follow me on Instagram at LayBaby. LAE.
Baby. Oh, so you know about Hurricane Chris. He came out with the Hey Baby.
Oh.
Hey
yeah.
Baby. Hey Baby. Hey Baby.
That's kind of what I got it from. Yeah.
Okay. So you from the South. You know about someone from the South. Sorry for the South, y'all. So, my bad, I interrupted you. What if people can find you at?
LayBaby.
LAE.
BAEBAE.
I love that shit so much because it remind me of Hurricane Chris because I grew up on that shit. You feel me? That's like 90.
Hey.
Lay baby. Hey. Lay baby. Hey. Okay. I'm your boy Cheeseburger from Cheeseburger Productions. I'm with Lay baby. Hey. And we out this bitch. Hey. All right. Appreciate you.
Bet. Thank you.
No problem. All right, appreciate you for your time.
Of course.